My guy. Now, I don't know if y'all remember me talking about the firmament of the earth. And if you don't, just scroll down and go watch my flat earth video pertaining to the Bible. But I'm about to show y'all something interesting. Alright, well now I'm about to speak to y'all about the waters above the firmament. God says he put water above the firmament and below the earth. Now I want y'all to check something out. I'm about to show y'all a scientist who went deep down into the ocean and tells us what he's seen. He's gonna be telling y'all how he went into the ocean. Pay close attention to what he's saying. He's gonna be telling us how he went into the ocean and how he's seen another pond of water. But how is that possible if he's already underwater?
And inside the ring of mussels was a lake. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm already underwater. And now, over the water in this lake and trying to descend in it and bounced off. It was so super saline and dense that the submarine couldn't go down in it. We literally bounced off. And as we bounced off, we sent ripples heading back to the shoreline. It was insane.
Now remember what I said. God said he put water above the firmament and below the firmament. So this scientist was saying that that was still a pond of water, but it was like jello type water. And it allows you to hit it, but you bounce off. And it also sends ripples through it, just like regular water. Now let me show you a video of a rocket going into the air. This is a video of when they sent a rocket into the sky. They keep saying that the rockets are running out of fuel, but that's not the case. Pay close attention right here. This is when it impacts the dome, the firmament of the earth. As it begins to scrape along it, it sprays water. The water above the firmament. Looks like a motorboat, right? After a while, the rocket finally explodes and sends a ripple tide through the waters above the firmament. Just like what that scientist said when he found what looks like a lake in the ocean. And when they bounced off of it, it sent ripple tides through it. But they got y'all thinking it's the smoke from the rocket. Woo! This study gave me chills. When you actually think about it, it's so crazy. Man, God is good.
The earth is a closed system.
The earth is a closed system.
We cannot leave the earth. There's no place to go.
I guess I'm up against the highest, hardest stained glass ceiling. And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. It's fine for all this talk about me running to break the big, hard glass ceiling. And although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. And the light is shining through like never before.
There's a mystery. Scattered around in the sand are thousands of chunks of strange yellow-green glass.
It is really, really a mysterious glass. We scientists are still kind of puzzled how these things form.
And I can't believe we just put the biggest crack in that glass ceiling yet. It's got about 18 million cracks in it.
Test and prove the systems required for exploration beyond low Earth orbit. Beyond low Earth orbit. Beyond low Earth orbit.
The kinds of technologies that we're testing out on space station are definitely helping us with our goals of going beyond low Earth orbit. So we have a really robust exploration program at NASA.
The plan that NASA has is to build a rocket called SLS, which is a heavy lift rocket. It's something that is much bigger than what we have today, and that will be able to launch the Orion capsule with humans on board, as well as landers or other components to destinations beyond Earth orbit. Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go. And this new system that we're building is going to allow us to go beyond and hopefully take humans into the solar system to explore. So the moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to, and we're building these building block components in order to allow us to do that eventually. The moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to. The moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to. The moon. Enjoy reading now. And I played a lot of sports. And all of that happened in a little town called York, Maine, across the United States from where we're talking to you right now.
Hello, my name is...
As I was saying, you can't go outside the firmament of the earth. At this point, you just got to see it through, my boy.